Alright, welcome back everybody to part 6 of the Let's Play for Hogwarts Legacy. And let's pick up where we left off last time.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Ooh, let's go see what Professor Fig has to say then. Oh, don't have to go too far then.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh, that would be an interesting spell to know.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Yeah, maybe some other time, kiddo. Oh, ooh, crap. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before the term begins. Oh, thanks for the compliment, my man. Yeah, it's a good hat.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes.
that.
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, can't forget the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Freaking Peeves, always stealing something.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
But yeah, does the audio sound everything for you, or does it sound all, or does everything sound good?
This looks promising.
Alright, just want to make sure everything sounded good. Thank you.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the
With the
pensive
help of
memory
Google.
you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the Portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Oh, yeah, I think I
Charles
do
is
remember
another
that.
of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
Makes
They will
sense.
test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
I mean, it'd be nice to have an extra pair of eyes to
I know that.
do this, but
It's
okay.
not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Yes, please do, Professor. Or mentor, I guess I should say.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Of course. I mean, this
I'll
is the
find you at the
wizarding
tower
world.
as soon as I can.
Until then, Be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Makes sense, I guess. Alright, so let's head to this tower then. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember seeing a downstairs before. Oh, I guess I can't go that way.
It's
Alright.
time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Because, of course, it'd be too easy to just teach a student a new spell. I mean, it'd be just too convenient for a teacher to teach a student something, huh? Now, let's see, where is this tower at? Oh, it's way up there. Alright. Pit upon fort. Let's go here, I guess. Travel to Jackdaw's tomb. Yeah, I do have to admit that this game definitely looks great. Feels like they did take their time trying to make this game. It'd be nice if they also add in Quidditch at some point. I can't say I'd be any good at it, but yeah, I mean, I think it'd be a nice addition to the game if they did add Quidditch. Because adding in the Quidditch field, but not putting it in the actual game, just feels like a tease. Kind of like buying a car with no engine. Or at least in my opinion.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Sure, we can do that. Makes sense.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Okay, no, didn't mean to do that. Disillusionment charm. Okay, yeah, so you can go to there.
Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. So, I mean, you're basically killing them without saying you're killing them then. Am I reading that right?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Let's see, which one was that again? Gotta remember my spells here. I mean, I do have it unlocked, right? There's one I did. Which one was it? Lumos, Reparo, Vansco, Transfiguration, Conjuring Spell, Nardium Leviosa. Okay, those are the Unforgivable Curses. Protego, Stupefy. Oh, Impress, okay. I guess I'm an idiot.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Ramrock said so.
Hey, let's see how many I can get before I get found out.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Did they only make like 3 lines for some of the AI stuff? Yes, it seems like I keep hearing the same few lines for each of the things. Like for the goblins, for the
Grapple, you are. You will be correct.
Oh well. Alright, let's see. Gear. Destroy. Faceware. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not wearing those. I definitely need to do the Merlin trials so I can freaking get more inventory space. Alright, and then neckwear. Anything here I can... let's get rid of you, I guess, for now.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. With the names? Alright. What you find here could be the key to Goblin Khan finally taking its rightful place in the world? Ranrock. Alright. Suspicious. Oh god.
I will draw blood.
Oh shit!
That's your best.
Oh crap! No, not what I meant to do.
What are you doing?
Oh
Was
god!
meant for me? Oh, snap that one.
Ha.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardkind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Yeah, I'm glad that's over too.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
But yeah, gee, you think? I mean, I kind of figured we'd find some of them here. While I'm here, I might as well do a little bit of exploring, huh? Yes, give me some gold. I will take that. Oh crap. I guess I can't do too much exploring. Alright, now let's get this quest on then,
Looks
I guess.
like we found the entrance.
Yeah, very astute,
It's
Professor.
locked.
Very astute. And I'm stuck. Yay.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Yeah, I wish I could learn some magic to make brooms sweep on their own. That'd be nice. And aren't you supposed to be leading the way, Professor? Because, you know, you're the adult here.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
I mean,
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
but I mean, if he knows,
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
if he knows about all this that's going on with the goblins and everything else, let the professor help me. I mean, come on now. I'm not saying I can't do this by myself. Just just seems prudent to have two sets of hands instead of one. Now let's see what we can find here, eh? The first trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah. Investigate. Oh,
Must have
okay.
done something. Best have a look around.
Ooh, a chest. Ooh, another chest. Must be my lucky day. Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm playing a wizarding game. This crap like that always takes me off guard for some reason.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yep, I'm not gonna get attacked by the suits of armor. Okay.
It's a never welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, crap, that hurt. Oh, jeez. I got these two out of the way. Can I do anything with you? Nope. Haha. Oh, okay, I can use Protego with it. Alright, so... Oh, no. There we go. For now... Let's put you there.
look for me.
Before I do that, is there any way for me to get over yonder?
Was it Accio I used before?
Accio. But for that?
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Am I just being stupid with this? I feel like I'm being stupid with this. Am I missing something? I am.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
So I feel like I'm being stupid with this. Oh well.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Oh. Oh, jeez, okay. What, was that it? Okay. Oh wait, this... Nope.
More statues.
So, yay.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No, really not. Ah, dang it.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that. Thanks. Not gonna give me a chance to just look around before you do that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, let's see.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
The hell is that supposed to mean from both sides? Is there another thing open somewhere?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Okay, I guess I can't drag that through. Oh.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Now can I bring that over?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what I had to do. Not that I got that out of the way. Okay. There we go.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. See, if I have one complaint about this game, it's probably gonna be something like that. How, there's only like 5 lines or whatever that everybody says.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get used to these either. Oh, great.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Got you all the way. Oh crap. Got me with that backhand.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Oh jeez.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh crap.
Confringo.
Crap, all I was hoping I could get that done before that, but whatever. Oh jeez.
Expelliarmus.
Crap, roller.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, now, I guess I gotta go this way. Oh, did I just... Oh, man. I think I just screwed myself. Oh, I did not. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Woo.
Expelliarmus.
Oh,
Accio.
here we go. Okay, but how do I get me to levitate downwards? Oh, no. Okay. That didn't work. Ah, crap. Getting ahead of myself, I guess. There we go. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Gear. Yeah, you can get destroyed. Not really sure if this is how it's supposed to be done, but I'm doing it. Guys, hashtag failing upwards. Ooh, got me a couple of extra potions there. Definitely needed them. Oh. The hell's that noise? Oh, okay. That had me worried there for a second. Oh, geez. Camera, calm down. Get out of here. Hey Nia, it's actually Izlandi this go around, not Scully. Scully should be around somewhere though. I don't know where he's at. Oh, great. What the hell was that? Oh, God, that hurt. Okay. Oh, God, that don't look good. Okay, that didn't do shit. Alright. If I can keep doing that, maybe I'll have a chance. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, that hurt. And I have no freaking... And I'm down. Alright. So yay me. Died in the freaking boss battle. So let's try that again. Oh crap. Okay. Got me some extra potions there. Did I somehow miss that last go around? Okay, that hurt. Alright, got you out of the way. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see if I can do this a second go around. And that barely did anything to him. I'm glad I was able to dodge that. Oh, jeebus, what the hell was that? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh god, okay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Oh yes, got it. Woo, that was close.
What a relief.
Whew, I don't know how I beat him, but hey, I'm not gonna complain.
Another pensive.
And another chest too. Ah, of course. Gear. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy you. Astral Mosaic Robe? I mean, it's alright looking, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna destroy this. Put that on. Alright, we're good. Good. Now feel. Okay.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
That's not what she needed to hear, man.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More
Oh, yeah, I have
crystallized
been here.
stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh, that does look pretty cool though. Not even gonna lie.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh heck, that's a keeper trophy earned. Hell yeah. Yay, level up to 17. At 17, I think I could use, yeah, There we go. Do I have anything else? House level locked. S- 16. No, let's go to Hogsmeade though to see if there's anything else. Oh no, oh, I'll do that. Map, then Hogsmeade. Okay. Alright, let's go to see if we can find anything worth buying.
I should ask Serona.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Alright, so I want to go there.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so
Yeah,
take your time.
depends on what you got.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That does look good.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Worn Quidditch uniform? Oh, that's I like that.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Yes.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Velvet school robe. Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
43.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Wasn't this cloak in movie 4? 3? 4? Maybe 5? Because I could swear I remember Harry wearing this in one of the movies. I thought.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Ornate juniper glove. Nah.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Let's see. Might have to get that though.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Let's sell you so you... So you... Alright, and then...
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool if I could find...
I'd say
like
that
regular
looks as if it was made for you.
hats, I guess. I think I will get that.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Yeah, I think I'll also get that.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright, so now that I got that little shopping spree out of the way, let's pull out the mini-map. Why does that tell me it's locked? Oh, I gotta friggin' learn the pulso. Can I go here yet? I cannot. Alright. Oh, but I think I did get a couple of these done, didn't I? I thought I got a couple of these done, didn't I? Because one I did. Yeah, there was that. Didn't I also get one more done or something? Oh, oh, so I gotta find one more Hogsmeade field guide.
Revelio.
Ooh, bingo. And there we go. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright, so I guess I can't do any more here in Hogsmeade insofar as quests go or the item shops. But I do want to try something real quick. I do want to see if I can sneak up on this treasure chest right here. Oh, yes. I totally can now. Ooh, did I just see it?
Revelio.
This one I just saw. This one I just saw a freaking page for tonight.
Appreciate you having a look.
Yeah, breeding basilisk.
Get your daily profit.
Revelio. Revelio.
This used to be an honest town. Hard-working magic folk. I'll tell you who really runs Hogsmeade.
Alright, I guess. Looks like I can't really go by there for some weird reason.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You know, it'd be nice if I could have like a chest, like a storage chest, to keep all my extra stuff.
Revelio.
I wonder if I can do anything with that. So, quests. Main. Beast Class. Oh, yes. I wonder if this is where I can finally freaking get my, actual mount. Alright, now let's go to the Beast class.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush.
Before I do all that, I'm gonna change my outfit some. Yeah, let's put that on, and then outfits. Now that we got that going on,
Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
alright, tap the right button and then inside the beat. Oh, wait, I gotta...
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I don't know why I just can't do this by hand, but okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Are those some sort of like weird cat things?
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone! Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, you jerk. Get out of here.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sure.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Oh, okay.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light
Hey,
of
Skull.
that,
How's it
someone
going,
I'd
Skull?
like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
All right, lead the way, missus.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Heck yeah, man.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Yes.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the ears are covered by their,
I knew it. I don't
by their
think I've
feathers.
ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I'm sure it's kind of like with birds, with how they hear. Like the ears on the inside, I think.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Sure. You seem like a good kid. Quest. Yeah, let's go to quest. What else do I got? Alohomora. Oh, yes. Yeah, let's see where this quest is. Oh, it's over here. The Grand Staircase. Okay, no, there we go. Heck yeah. But yes, hey Skull, just like before too long, I'll be eating dinner. So I'll be stopping the stream when I do that. But as soon as I get done with dinner and do some laundry, I will be starting this stream back up.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
So you're
First,
the Hagrid.
please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Sure.
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Oh, okay.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
That, and then... you...
Revelio.
Yes! Can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Okay.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright, Learned the Alohomora. Now, which one was it? Reparo, Lumos, Disillusionment. I'll put you there. Oh, oh, okay.
Alohomora.
Until both use the left and right to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release a lock. Alright.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Alohomora.
Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon with or without the plants. Your friend, Sirona. Let's see. Gear. Yes, sir. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to call it, or call the stream here for now. But I will be starting again here in a little while. After I eat dinner and do some laundry. So I would say anywhere from 30 minutes to about 30 minutes to an hour, I should be back. And I will see y'all then. I will see y'all later then.